Hello everybody, this is Call223 bringing you a fresh new Pokemon Wi-Fi battle with some new members to my ever-expanding team. I got another battle against Cat Dude 119, aka Cory, and I'm going to lead with Sonic and he leads with his Persian, Mr. Cat. It's going to go and hit me with a Fake Out, and I'm going to switch into Leg Warmers, hoping for it to hit me with a Thunder Wave, but instead it goes for a Thunderbolt, which is perfectly good because I have very good special defense on this guy. So I predict the Hypnosis, so I stay in so that another Pokemon like Bad Surgeon doesn't have to take it. And I'm going to get pretty lucky and get a second turn Wake Up here against this Sharpedo. I'm going to hit it with a Mach Punch, which is going to take it almost out, but it hangs in there and I get hurt by the rough skin. He's going to use Earthquake on me, and that's almost going to take me out too. So now it's going to be a situation where he's going to Aqua Jet me. That's going to finish me off, but his Life Orb is also going to finish him off, which is pretty funny, because it was either die from the rough skin or die from him. So he brings out Persian again, and I was like back in Sonic, hoping to set up some Poison Spikes, but he goes straight for the Thunderbolt. I was hoping for the Fake Out, and I was also hoping he would get affected by my Poison Point, but that doesn't work. So I bring out Prawn Duck, who traces a Technician, but that's pretty much useless because I don't have any low base power moves. I stay in because right now Prawn Duck is the best thing to take Sleep, and we get a double switch. I bring out Bad Surgeon, and he brings out Little Mac. He switches out, and I go straight for the Psychic to take out Mr. Cat. And now we're back at a 4-4 battle. He brings out Patches right now, and it goes for the Switcheroo. I thought it would go for the Switcheroo and give me a choice item, but instead I get stuck with another Sticky Barb, and we all know how much Bad Surgeon hates Sticky Barbs. I go for the Heal Bell to get rid of that sleep on Prawn Duck, and he's going to hit me with a Frustration. I go for Fake Tears just to make sure I can kill it off, maybe even to chase it out. But then he goes for another Frustration. I use Morning Sun to heal back off that damage. And right now it's a bit of an uphill battle, but I am still gaining HP on him. He doesn't have enough where he can 2-hit kill me. He doesn't have enough where he can 1-hit kill me, and I can keep on getting back my HP. So I keep on Morning Sunning. And then finally he goes for a Toxic. Luckily that misses, and I get back up my HP, because right now he sees that it's just going to be a big stall war, and Toxic's really the only thing that would work, so he can get off 2 Frustrations in a row while I'm trying to go for the Heal Bell. So I finally get the chance. I hit him with the Psychic, and I know the next Toxic, if he uses it, is probably going to hit. So I took the chance right now, and I went for a Heal Bell, which is really cool, because my Synchronized, he's poisoned, and I'm not. So he's going to go for one last Frustration, and I know that the poison's going to kill him off, so I go for another Morning Sun here. And right there, the poison's going to finish him off, but Sticky Barb's going to take me back down a bit. So he sends out his Kangaskhan, which is the bane of my existence on this team, and I bring out Yo Mama. Kangaskhan goes for a Substitute, and I go for an Acupressure, and I get the one thing that doesn't matter to me, which is Special Attack. Kangaskhan disables Yo Mama, and then goes for a Crush Claw. Luckily it doesn't lower my defense, and this is my defensive wall. I will win that out because I want to make it Substitute useless and have it cut its HP as much as possible. Bring out Little Mac, and it goes for an Ice Punch on me. I'm going to hit it with a Cross Poison. I'm not trained for attack, so it only does half. But he's going to hit me with a Drain Punch right now, which is a good move because now it's going to be a 3-hit kill on him. Maybe a 4-hit kill if I can't finish him off right away. And he's also going to bring my HP down a bit more. Right now I like this part right here. It says, Yo Mama is no longer disabled. It just shows my maturity level. And he's going to hit me with another Drain Punch. So that's going to bring me down to 47 HP. I'll have a little bit more than that once Leftovers is done. And I'm going to finish it off with a Cross Poison now. I'm back at 64 HP, and then he's going to bring out Mare B. His Beedrill's going to hit me with a cross scissor, and that's going to finish me off. So now I bring out Prawn Duck to go for the Ice Beam, but I'm pretty sure that Psychic might have done a bit better in this situation. He sets up a substitute. Luckily, I'm able to finish it off. And now he's going to go for the Brick Break, but it's not going to do enough to kill me. I Ice Beam him, which puts him over his berry and a Swarm ability, which makes me really happy. He hits me with another Brick Break, and I'm going to use Recover this turn to get my HP back, because I see that I can get back more than he can do damage. He hits me with one more Brick Break right now, and I'm going to take this opportunity to go and hit it with a Ice Beam. And unfortunately, it's not going to do enough to kill him, and now he has his barrier activated and his ability. So I'm fearing the next scissor might kill me off, but luckily I still hang in there. I have enough HP to use a Recover and probably take another hit. And at the leftovers, I'm definitely sure I'm going to take another hit. So this time I go for the Ice Beam, and that's definitely going to finish it off. Pretty sad that I wasn't able to do more than a third of his HP, even though I'm not special attack trained in any way. So he brings back out Khan. Khan's going to go for another substitute, as I'm going to go and try and get my health back. Kangaskhan is a very difficult monster to stall out, and it's pretty difficult to kill when you can't break its substitutes in one hit. Because I don't have any special attacks, I'm not powerful enough to break it, so I go to Bad Surgeon. It gets hit with a Crush Claw, which does a lot more than I hoped. And unfortunately, after the Sticky Barb, I'm not going to be able to take another one. At this point, I thought I was slower, so I just went for whatever move. But turns out I was faster, and I could have broken the sub. And another slap to the face of that, I even survived, but to be taken out by the Sticky Barb. So I bring back out Prawn Duck now, and it doesn't have its -1 defense. I'm going to go for a Recover here. Wasn't really sure what his move was that substitute? Anyways, he goes for a Crush Claw, and that's going to lower my defense. I go for an Ice Beam to try and finish off that substitute, because right now all I can do is try and get rid of that substitute, make sure that my last Pokemon has a clear shot at it. It's going to go for another substitute again, and at this rate I'm not doing much damage, but it's still helping. And if I can break that sub by the time my next Pokemon comes in, that would be great. He's going to hit me with another Crush Claw, of course. And now I'm going to go for one more Ice Beam. But this turn, I think it's this turn, he makes a great move. Or coming up soon. Alright, we're up. Well, after he goes for the substitute, obviously, I use Ice Beam. That's going to do most of the damage to it. And then this turn, I think, he's going to go for Disable, which means he gets back more leftovers recovery. And now I have to resort to using Psychic, which I didn't want to show off yet, because I was hoping that I can get a special defense drop on him. He goes for a Crush Claw. Thankfully I don't get another defense drop, and I get off Psychic to get rid of his substitute. So right now I'm pretty sure he's going to go straight for the Crush Claw, try and finish me off. But again, this is the second Pokemon in a row that survives with 13 HP. I hit him with a Psychic attack, and now I get the special defense drop because he doesn't have any substitutes up. But that's really useless because my last Pokemon is a physical Pokemon. So Prawn Duck goes down. It's 1-1 right now, and I'm going to bring out Shooting Star. Goes for the Mach Punch, and sadly it doesn't finish it off. He goes for Crush Claw, which is great. If he had gone for Disable there, that would have been good game, because this Machamp is Choice Banded, and if I couldn't use my Mach Punch again, that would have been really bad. So, good game, Cory. Tons of fun. Comment, rate, subscribe, everybody, and peace out.